everyone. On behalf of the City of Fort Lauderdale and the Fort Lauderdale Police Department, we would like to welcome you to our beautiful city for the Memorial Day 2015 event. We have made preparations to ensure a safe and enjoyable weekend for our residents and visitors.
To provide for a safe weekend, we are working in conjunction with several law enforcement agencies throughout Broward County, which will provide a presence of hundreds of officers each day throughout the holiday weekend. Beginning on Friday, May 22nd, we will substantially increase presence and staffing levels, which will remain in place through Tuesday, May 26th. On Monday, May 25th, the city is partnering with various churches and faith-based groups to add a God Squad to our ranks. These local volunteers will provide visitors with beach information, interact with beachgoers, and provide extra eyes and ears to aid in public safety. Our comprehensive planning is meant to provide a positive experience for our city's residents, businesses, and visitors alike. On Saturday, May 23rd, the city will host the Great American Beach Party. The beach party will take place on A1A between East Las Olas and Castillo Street. The event will take place from 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. with live bands, family activities, beach games, a classic car show, a Walk of Fame induction, an art show, and a tribute to the U.S. Armed Forces, including a paratrooper exhibition. A1A will be closed to vehicular traffic beginning Saturday, May 23rd at 6 a.m. and will remain closed until 1 a.m. the morning of Sunday the 24th. Traffic traveling northbound on A1A will be routed west at East Las Olas and around the event site. Expect heavy traffic congestion and delays. During the Great American Beach Party, alcohol consumption will temporarily be allowed as there is a temporary special event exemption to the city's alcohol ordinance. Alcohol will only be allowed on the beach between Southeast 5th Street, north to Sebastian Street, and between the Intracoastal Waterway and the shoreline. This temporary lift of the city's alcohol ordinance will only be in place for Saturday, May 23rd for beverages brought from a licensed vendor within the event site. The city's no alcohol ordinance will be back in effect for Sunday and Monday. From Saturday, May 23rd to Monday, May 25th, beachgoers should expect heavy crowds as the holiday attracts thousands of residents and visitors to our beach. All roadways will be open Sunday and Monday. On Saturday and Sunday in the Fort Lauderdale Beach Park area, formerly known as the South Beach Park, the major beach soccer qualifying tournament will take place from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Parking in the park's lot will be limited. Also on Saturday and Sunday, the Florida Beach Volleyball Tour will be held in the same area between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. daily. Heavy traffic is expected along the beach, and parking is limited to municipal lots and limited private parking areas. Each day you can expect public lots on the beach to reach capacity by 11 a.m. Parking downtown and the use of the water taxi service from the Riverfront Complex is highly recommended throughout the weekend. It is important to note that alcohol is prohibited on Fort Lauderdale Beach, including in the Fort Lauderdale Beach Park. Possession of an open alcoholic beverage on the beach and leaving a licensed establishment with an open alcoholic beverage are strictly prohibited. Signs will be posted throughout the area to remind you, and several police alcohol enforcement teams will be assigned to the area to ensure compliance with the rules and laws of our beach. Again, alcohol is prohibited on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Memorial Day, Monday, May 25th, the last day of the holiday weekend, will be particularly busy on the beach. All roadways will be open and no special events are planned. Parking will again be limited. Alcohol is prohibited beach-wide, and signs will clearly display this throughout the beach to inform the public. The basketball courts in the Fort Lauderdale Beach Park will be closed, and bounce houses for children to enjoy will be placed on them. Please encourage those with children to take advantage of this free family fun zone provided by the city. With the busy holiday weekend, traffic is expected to be extremely heavy. Traffic signs will be placed on streets in the area in advance to help motorists traverse through the beach and the surrounding areas. A heavy police presence will be visible with officers from all over Broward County assisting. A full police and fire command center will be operational throughout the holiday weekend. Plans are also in place for heightened traffic violation enforcement. The Fort Lauderdale Police Department, in conjunction with the Broward Sheriff's Office DUI Task Force, will be saturating the main corridors to and from the Barrier Island throughout the holiday weekend. Officers assigned to the surrounding neighborhoods will also be increasing their routine patrols and traffic enforcement. Automated license plate readers will be in place at each of the bridges to monitor traffic to the beach for safety purposes. Police officers will be out enforcing alcohol violations throughout the weekend, with the only exception of the Great American Beach Party event site on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Police narcotics detection canines, as well as plainclothes detectives, will be walking the beach and parking lots, proactively enforcing narcotics violations. Uniformed patrol officers, mounted officers, bicycle patrol officers, motor officers, and ATV teams will be visible throughout the entire beach each day. In the event of mass arrest, a mobile processing center and holding facility has been placed on the beach. Buses have been set aside to transport prisoners should the need arise. Barricades will be placed along roadways to keep pedestrians safely on sidewalks or in crosswalks and out of the roadways. Skywatch towers will be deployed to monitor crowds and direct police officers to areas as needed. Many security surveillance cameras will be deployed all over the beach area, roadways, sidewalks, and parking lots with live video feed into the command center. We hope everyone visiting Fort Lauderdale Beach this Memorial Day has a pleasant, enjoyable weekend, and the Fort Lauderdale Police Department is here to provide all of our residents and visitors with a safe and positive environment.